Sonia Rykiel has tightly knit a fashion philosophy for women.
It is difficult to define a philosophy of design. My philosophy reflects 1,000 facets of a woman's life. Her work, how she lives, how she is, how she expresses herself and moves, her attitudes. All of these things are important, and I translate them into clothes, substance, colors, and form.
And Rykiel's form is always perfect.
Very rigorous, very serious, very well done, very well cut, because that is very important. Very well cut. You can play, after that you can play with the fabric, if the jacket is well done. I love the way to play with lurex for day and for evening. Absolutely, I love that. Because I love the knit and I love the way to work with knit. I love that.
Knitwear has become synonymous with Sonia. Her long, flowing dresses are simply elegant. Rykiel always colors fashion with her frankly feminine style.
Green, brown, green, and black naturally, and gray, and feminist, and red and pink. You know, I make a lot of color.
Striking a balance between novelty and normal.
Long sleeves are out of favor. They're either absent altogether, short, or three-quarter, as in this white satin sequin-embroidered cocktail dress. Mother-of-pearl buttons for an extra touch of lavishness. Recapitulating Balmain's favorite themes is this evening gown with scarf and belt, sleeves, length, waistline, ocean pearl accent in buttons, and the envelope look. In other words, a woman is a woman again, as far as Paris is concerned.
In his first ready-to-wear collection for the House of Balmain, Oscar de la Renta re-establishes this sleeping giant. As the first American in charge of a French couture house, de la Renta brings a new, strong signature to Paris.
Today, the true consumer, the real woman who buys clothes, is a woman who understands and knows clothes very well. She understands them and knows them because she knows what her life is all about. So by knowing what her life is all about, she knows what her needs are and how she should dress. Today, you know, no woman is going to be dictated what she should wear.
Oscar de la Renta fills women's needs with his signature sophistication. Bygone elegance combines with modernity for fall, as rich woolens and jersey complement the new Balmain style.
As fashion becomes more and more uniform, strangely enough, we are more and more interested in a search of an identity and in a search of a projection of ourselves as individuals. And I think that a woman, again, when they ask you, what is the difference between the American woman and the Japanese or the European? There's no difference. I mean, the professional woman today all over the world dresses the same way because she knows what happens. You know, the world is becoming smaller and smaller. She knows what's happening everywhere instantly. So it's not, she's not dressing as an American or as a Japanese or as a French woman. She's dressing as an individual with a very clear understanding of whom she is and what the image she wants to project. The rest is nonsense. I said I am not really going to try to make a collection that is going to get extraordinary reviews and that nobody is going to buy. I think that the only way that I could really build a credibility to the house is if a lot of people will come back to the House of Balmain and order clothes. And I think that You know, slowly we're building the credibility, you know, to the house, that this is a true fashion house in the sense that a woman can come here and buy a dress that she falls in love with. Fashion changes every day, you know. Fashion is a reflection of the times we live, and it's constantly moving and constantly changing, and the formulas that are valid today are not valid, you know, tomorrow. And I think that to create and to understand it, you have to always be on top of it, and I mean, a little bit ahead of it.
The new man at Balmain, Oscar de la Renta.